Hello, thanks for coming. We've got a lot of news to cover here today, a lot of roster transactions. I feel like the team had a very successful off-season. We've been training hard for the last couple months for the big tourney in 2 weekends. We're going to start off with the announcements. First off, Kyle Greiner will not be making the trip to Little Fenway this year. Kyle has cited needing to be more dedicated in his relationship with his job. So those are the reasons he's leaving. We wish Kyle the best. We'll miss his dreamy looks. Tucker Kolash will slide from left field to shortstop, and Ryan Brogna will be promoted from the bench to left field. We have high hopes for him. Also not making the trip this year due to employment visa issues is Brooke Fontana. Brooke Fontana remains under contract with the team, but unfortunately has been dealing with our stench for 12 years. It's understandable that she might need to recharge her batteries a little bit more, need some space. So we're looking forward to Brooke coming back in future years, assuming that she can handle our smell. John Leonard will move from the extra hitter position in the batting order to second base. And we'll have a combination platoon of Brian Cloney and Rob Leonard doing extra hitter. So hopefully adding a little bit more pop to the lineup. Additionally, Michael Bagshaw will be absent from this year's tournament. Michael and his wife Megan gave birth to a beautiful baby boy, Mark H. Bagshaw, yesterday. We're very happy for the Bagshaw family. We wish them well. We're going to miss them. We encourage Mike to pay more attention to the calendar next year when he decides to procreate. With that said, we have a lot of work to do. 3 tough games coming in. We're going to play the Donut Boys, who are very up and coming. They've given teams like Sports Central a very hard time, so we know that they're good. We've played Teleblend in the past. They're a scrappy team. We're expecting them to really give us a challenge, especially on a night game over at Wrigley. And we have a 2-time champion, Comics Express. We've only played them once before. It was a 2-1 game. Fully expecting this one to go to the last inning again this year. So with that said, I'm going to take some questions now.
Yes. Can you respond to the rumors that Michael Bagshaw had the baby out of spite because he doesn't have a long-term contract?
Bagshaw is a consummate team professional. We support his decision to make fetuses.
Yes. Yes, but he's the best third baseman in the tournament. What makes you qualified to replace him there?
I mean, we called Brooks Robinson, but he wasn't available, so I guess I'm the next best thing.
What about allegations that your dog could play a better third base?
That's ridiculous. No, Izzy, you can't play third base. Stop asking. Next question.
Is it possible that you're washed up at age 30? You had 2 hits last year, and all you do defensively is lunge for pop-ups. Do you really think that you can play a critical position, but you should maybe be focusing on batting over 100 next year?
I'm not going to answer that. Next question.
Seriously, did you even get a ball out of the infield?
Next question!
Okay, over here. Do you have concerns for how your starting pitcher is getting treated by the umpires? It seems like they pay special attention to him.
Well, what can I say? We can't control anything but, the things on the field. If other people want to call Kirk a certain way, we have to deal with that. It's not up to me to make those calls. It's up to me to make sure.
Well, other teams have a lot of complaints about his pitching style.
Maybe other teams should focus on, their own chances of winning instead of worrying about us.
Did you rip this press conference idea off of Tony McNabb?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's a friend of yours. He plays for the Hartshells. He's been doing this for 3 years.
Again, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You liked his press conference on Facebook?
Next question. What you're talking about.
All right, you've had 3 defections from your roster this year, and there's a rumor going around that your right fielder isn't even bothering to stick around for the Sunday game against the Comets. Can you comment on the rumors that HOTDAM leadership is fraying?
We're very happy with the 12 players that are going to show up on Wiffle Weekend.
Yes, but one of your best hitters is not returning this year because he has a job now. What 23-year-old in their right mind chooses work over wiffle ball?
You'd have to ask them. We're very happy with the team people who are coming to the tournament this year.
What about the rumors that you tried to coax former HOTDAM players out of retirement and even offer a spot on the team to a guy that you met one time playing wiffle ball at Cincinnati.
That's ridiculous. We're really happy with our team.
But your utility player has a broken ankle.
What's the problem with that?
Question over here. Other players have made accusations that you were a flimsy competitor that hasn't won anything in 10 years. Would you like to respond to those comments?
Nope.
Please?
No.
Come on.
I don't know a lot of teams that have won their division 5 out of 6 years. I don't know a lot of teams that have made it to the semifinals 3 out of 5 years. Is that a good enough answer for you?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Shut up! Next question.
Who's the greatest mud skipper of them all?
I believe that's Muddy. Muddy Mud Skipper. Yes. Muddy Mud Skipper.
Is it true that you forced Brian Cloney to lose over 100 pounds in order to keep his spot on the team?
Brian lost weight in order to better his health, lengthen his life, and feel better about himself. Whether or not that comes with, being more able to get into the lineup, hit 300-foot home runs, work on home run trots around the bases, work on home run celebrations, I can't answer that. You're going to have to ask him.
Are you concerned about having a 12-year-old as a prominent player on your team?
Meslin has a lot of talent. We really think he's a big part of the future of HOTDAM. I wouldn't put him in there if I didn't believe that he'd give us a good chance to win.
No team has won with a player under 16 in their starting lineup in 10 years.
Oh yeah? Who was that team?
HOTDAM.
Bingo.
Brad Aldrich recently finished an Ironman triathlon. What does that tell you?
Telling me that the guy's effing crazy. He exercised for 15 consecutive hours last weekend. He liked it. He felt good about it. I don't think I'd mess with the guy. He'll be a good enforcer for us.
Garrett Folsom recently posed shirtless on Facebook. The photos were disturbing. Is he going to be disciplined?
We don't have a contractual right to discipline Garrett for his actions off the field. I agree the pictures were disturbing. I don't think they're for kids. I don't think they're for ladies. I don't even think they're for men. I would not be opposed to Garrett maybe using that tactic in the 7th inning of a tight game, but we'll see what happens when we get there.
All right, so is there anything you're concerned about heading into the tournament?
Yes, I'm concerned about fundraising. I want to thank everybody for coming today and watching this online. Again, we're raising money for the Travis Roy Foundation to help people afford things like electric wheelchairs, handicap accessible vans. Every dollar donated goes to the foundation. It's a true nonprofit, and we're really excited to be involved in this again. This year, through Positive Tracks, all of our team donations are actually getting doubled. So if you donate $30, it actually counts as $60. So we're hoping that everybody takes the time to click on the link on the screen, right here, and or go to tinyurl.com/2013HOTDAM and make a donation. Every little bit helps, and we're big believers in this. Thank you for coming, and we'll see you in 2 weekends.